Good afternoon, Gerard Close. My name is Mihira. Let's start the warm-up session. What are the current trends in your profession?
Nursing is a dynamic profession and changes happen daily. Nowadays technology plays a vital role in my profession. For instance, paper records that we used in older days have been updated to electronic records. Besides, at present, we are following evidence-based practice, which means there is a scientific rationale for every procedure. Moreover, in present days a nurse can function as a nurse practitioner, which is equivalent to the position of a physician.
Do you have a role model?
Yes, I do. My role model is my mother. I follow many things that my mother does. It is from my mother I learned the basics of kind behavior, decision-making, and organizing skills, a polite and humble manner, helping and sharing mentality. The care and respect she gives to everyone makes me wonder sometimes. She is a perfect example of womanhood. I believe a nurse should possess all these qualities. She is my superhero.
Which is your favorite destination? Why?
My dream destination is Australia. The first and foremost thing is that Australia has a world-class healthcare system and I can be a part of it. Secondly, the country has a better standard of living and economic and political stability. Besides, here nurses are paid well and respected too. In addition, I have many friends and relatives over there, so they can help me during my initial days.
What is your career goal after reaching your dream destination?
Right now I do not have any clear management goals. I am very interested in learning about management and leadership and would be interested in any committees that I could participate in and learn. I have lots of ideas and would love to be in a brainstorming group, and I am very interested in the management dynamics of the organization. I feel that I need to join leadership groups to learn and meet new people.
What are the qualities that a nurse should possess?
Of course, a nurse should possess a variety of qualities. First of all, she should possess excellent communication skills which help them not only to gather clinical data but also to maintain an effective relationship with other team members. Secondly, problem-solving and critical thinking skills are essential for nurses to deal with emergencies and difficult situations. Other qualities such as punctuality, dedication, honesty, and competency are also pivotal for nurses.
Your preparation time is over. You can now start your role play.
Good morning, Mihira. Could you please confirm the reason for your today's visit?
Good morning. I'm here for a macular injection.
Yes, thank you for your confirmation. It's understandable to feel a bit tense about the procedure, but I'm here to answer any questions you might have and to help ease your concerns. Is there anything specific that's troubling you?
I'm really tense about the pain and the whole procedure. I've never had this done before, and I'm not sure what to expect.
I completely understand why you might feel tense and worried, Mihira. The idea of an injection in the eye can sound pretty intimidating, but let me reassure you that the procedure is much gentler than you might think. First of all, before we even begin, we'll apply some numbing drops to your eye. These drops will take away any sensation, so you won't feel any pain during the injection. At most, you might feel a slight pressure, but nothing more than that. The needle we use is specially designed for this type of procedure. It's extremely fine, and much thinner than the needles used for other injections, which means it's less likely to cause discomfort. The actual injection itself only takes a few seconds, so the whole process is very quick. You'll be able to rest for a short time afterward, and once we're sure everything looks good, you'll be discharged and can go home shortly. I know it's natural to be anxious, but I want you to know that we take every possible step to make sure you're comfortable and that the procedure goes smoothly. You're in good hands, and we'll be with you every step of the way.
That's really reassuring. Well, will there be any irritation afterward? What should I do if that happens?
I'm glad to hear that you feel reassured, Mihira. After the procedure, it's normal to experience some mild side effects, but I want to emphasize that they're temporary and part of the healing process. You might notice some redness around the injection site, or see floaters in your vision, those tiny specks or shadows that move across your line of sight. Your vision could also be a bit blurred for a short time. These are all common and should clear up within a day or two. If you do experience any irritation, it's very important to avoid scratching or rubbing your eye, even if it feels itchy or uncomfortable. Scratching can disrupt the healing process and increase the risk of infection or bleeding, which we definitely want to avoid. Instead, if your eye feels irritated, try gently blinking or using the prescribed eye drops to soothe the area. Is there anything else you're concerned about or any other questions on your mind?
All right, I'll be careful. Are there other things I should be aware of during recovery?
Yes, there are a few important things to keep in mind to ensure a smooth recovery. It's important to take special care of your eye after the procedure to ensure a smooth recovery, Mihira. For the first few days, you should avoid any strenuous activities, such as heavy lifting or intense exercise. These kinds of activities can put unnecessary pressure on your eye, which we want to avoid while it's healing. It's also important to avoid bending over too much, as this can increase the pressure in your eye. Swimming is another activity you should steer clear of for a while. The water, especially in pools or natural bodies of water, can introduce bacteria and increase the risk of infection. Additionally, try to avoid straining, such as when reading for long hours or long screen time, as this can also affect your eye's healing process. If you notice anything unusual, like increased pain, or sudden changes in vision, or if the redness and irritation don't improve, it's very important to contact your doctor right away. We want to catch any potential issues early to ensure the best outcome for your recovery. How does all that sound?
I understand. I'll make sure to follow those instructions. What about care after I'm discharged?
After you're discharged, we'll provide you with some eye drops or medications as prescribed by your doctor. It's important to use them as directed to help with the healing process. Additionally, you should wear a protective eye shield, especially while sleeping, to avoid any accidental contact with your eye. Mihira, this will help keep the area clean and safe as it heals.
Thank you for explaining everything, Nurse Gerard. I feel a bit more at ease now.
You're very welcome, Mihira. I'm glad I could help ease your mind. Remember, if you have any more questions or if anything feels off after the procedure, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to support you every step of the way.